Okie dokie, roll 'em!
Thank you. Thank you very much. What's your name? Anita. Anita, come on up here. Give Anita a big round of applause. If you stand right here, Anita. Now, just before we began, I said, is there anyone who feels like they're really intuitive? And Anita, you said you felt as though you are. Is that correct?
Yes.
So what kind of things happen to you that make you feel that way?
I've seen things where I go up to somebody and I get a sense or get a feeling about them.
Okay, so if I were to ask you to mentally cooperate with me and really think what I tell you to think, you would do that.
Yes.
And you wouldn't like play games, but because people do that, they think it's a game, and so I might say, clear your mind, and think of a color, and they don't do it. They think I didn't mean it, and I mean it, So, and speaking of colors, these are primary colors, yellow and, well, black's not a color, of course, red, green, and blue.
Right.
And the first part of this is just to sort of set in your mind, there's a reason I use cards and not just mental thoughts. First of all, obviously, you can visualize colors when you actually see them in front of you, than just imagining it, if you will. I mean, that's pretty vibrant red. Also, if you mix that with some kind of action, now you're doubly reinforced. Like, for instance, sometimes I'll have people write a thought down. I don't look at it. They hold on to it, maybe destroy the paper or put it away. But the simple action of writing helps me. It reinforces the thought. Well, here, I'm going to have you do something simple. I'm going to hand you the cards.
Okay.
And then you're just going to turn aside, and I'll look this way. And all I'm going to ask you to do is just decide on one color.
Okay.
And let's say you decided on yellow. And just to perform some kind of action, we'll just turn it over like that.
Okay.
And then you can mix them up. Just give the cards a cut. So like, again, just take it, just turn it over like that and cut the cards after. That way you have done something physical with them, okay?
Okay.
Now I'll just look the other way. I'll come over here and talk to Frank for a second. So how you doing, Frank? Good, glad to hear it. That's it. All done? Are we all done?
Yes.
Okay, now this may or may not work. I don't know. I'm taking them just the way she handed them back to me. I'm just going to set them across like this so that they're all kind of separate, okay? That's fair?
Yes.
Now, I want you to hold my hand just like this, and I just kind of randomly threw them over there. I'm going to take my hand, and I'm just going to kind of pass my hands over. I want you to just look at my hand, and I want you to will my hand down to touch the right card.
Okay.
You understand what you're doing?
Yes.
You really have to concentrate. When my hand gets near the right card, you just think it down.
Okay.
You just think it to go down and touch whatever card it is. Just let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go. You want me to touch this card, don't you?
Yes.
Is that the one you chose?
Yes.
Thank you. Some people, skeptics, say maybe there's marks that I can't quite see on the cards, and that's why you had them turn it over. I'll turn away, look at the cards, think of one color, just think it. We don't even touch it, just think of one color. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, help me here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Anita, you say?
Yes.
Okay, here we go, Anita.
Yes.
I'm going to turn my back. Angela, you come here. You're going to stay right next to me. You picked green,
Yes.
or you, better yet here. Put the green in the envelope. Just like that. I'm going to turn my back. You're going to go out there and give it to somebody.
Okay.
No, you are.
Okay.
And then Angela, your job is to make sure I don't peek. Okay? Put your hands over my eyes, Angela. Put your hands over my eyes. Can I see anything? Can you feel my eyes actually closed under your hands?
Eyes are shut, definitely.
You can see that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I can't see it, but I can feel it, yeah.
Okay. When Anita is through, come back up here, Anita.
I'm
Okay. Now, was that fair? Okay, thank you, Angela. You can sit down. Now, normally when I would do this on the stage, they would escort me off the stage into like a room where they would close, but we can't do that, all that stuff in here. Think, first you're going to think of the direction, you're going to think of the person who's got it. Help me out here. Help me out. You gave it to somebody here. Just think which way you want me to go. Somebody's got that envelope. They probably put it in their pocket or something. Think. Come in here. Think me here. Do you have the envelope?
I do.
Give it to me. Thank you. Come back up here, Anita. We're not through with you yet. Let me do this. Let me take all these cards. I'm gonna try one last thing. Okay, we're gonna put this card in here. Okay, they can put this card in here. This card in here. This card in here. Oh, and this card in here. Fair?
Yes.
And I mean, they could have been any envelopes. They just grab whatever's around. Okay, you're going to go through the envelopes. You're going to pick one out, take the card out, turn it over like you did before, and put it back in.
Okay.
That, once again, will reinforce in your mind what the color is. Now, you're probably thinking, well, you already proved that you can do it without, just by her just thinking of it. But there's something else involved here. I'll show you why in a second. Go ahead. I'll turn away. Take it out. Now, one or two people see you taking it out and turning it over. That's okay, but I'm not looking, and I'm not trying to see. There's no monitors over here that could help me. Have you done it?
Yes.
Okay, now mix those envelopes up. I'm not even turning back to look yet. And
Okay.
okay, is that fair?
Yes.
Okay, now you don't know which one has the card. Okay, and I'm just going to put them around the table like this, just like this, okay? Now, one of those has the card in it that you selected, but you don't know which one.
No.
Okay. You said you were intuitive.
Not that.
Not that intuitive.
Not with odds.
Okay. Okay. Hold my hand.
Okay.
You can't help me. You can't guide me because you don't know.
No.
And this is crazy. And, you know, I'm not even going to go like it. Not that one. No. Did anybody see what color it was?
Yes.
Do you want me to keep that one or not?
Yeah, I do.
Whoa.
What was the color that you chose?
Black.
Thank you. Give Anita a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much.